Hi, this is Rob, and today I'm going to teach you how to do the front side 180 Ollie. Before you can do the front side 180 Ollie, you're going to need to learn how to do the Ollie. You should be able to get your Ollie up about 6 to 8 inches. With that height, you'll need that height to turn your board at 180 degrees around. After you can master the Ollie by getting the board up into the air, you're going to focus on your foot positioning and the power into the pop. Your foot positioning for the front side 180 Ollie is going to be slightly different than for the Ollie. Your front foot is going to be slightly more angled as you're going to be turning your body and the board all the way around. So in an Ollie, your front foot is straight. In a front side 180, it's just a slightly angled. Your back foot is going to stay exactly the same as it should be on the Ollie, directly flat on the tail of the board. You should not have your toes hanging over the edge. Your toes should be just behind the edge of the board. When you do the front side 180 Ollie, the motion with the back foot is going to push into this area of the board here, and it's going to turn the board around. With your front foot, you're going to do just about the same motion as with the Ollie, up to the front of the nose. The only difference is that you're going to have more power in swinging the board around. But the majority of the power is derived not from your feet, but from your actual upper body motions and from your head. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So, the first step is to get into that foot placement, which I just told you. Front foot slightly angled, just below the top 4 bolts, back foot on the tail. Now, with the upper body, the motion is all in your head. Wherever you're looking is where your board is going. So with the front side 180 Ollie, you want to be sure to look over your shoulder. So your body is turned, your upper body is turned. So this is basically where you want to be starting off at. Turning the front side body, pushing down with the back foot, making sure you hear that back pop. Make that back pop hard. So to start to do the 180, you want to be looking over your back shoulder and take your front 2 shoulders and face them forward. The more you have your head turned to the side, the better you'll get that turn. So turn your head as far over as you can. The board's going to basically follow your head. You'll notice that if you don't turn your head, it's going to be much harder to do. If you're looking straight forward, it's almost nearly impossible. So if you're wondering why you aren't getting the turn, try turning your head, and it's going to help you tremendously. It's going to look awkward at first, but really start off with your head like all the way sideways. It's going to help you out a lot. So if you're not getting all the way around, and you're using that head turn, let's say you're starting out and you're just doing about 90-degree Ollies, like that, there's nothing wrong with that. You just need to get your Ollie up higher, get some more height in your Ollie. Maybe you got to practice your Ollies a little bit more, and once you get your Ollies up to about 6 to 8 inches, you should be able to do that 180 no problem. When you're doing the 180 while you're moving, make sure that when you land, you're looking in the direction that you're going. This way. However, as soon as you land, you want to be looking in that direction. You always want to be looking in the direction that you're going once you land a trick. So, that's the 180, front side 180 for you. Go out and give it a practice. The best way to learn it is a skateboard lesson, a private lesson by a pre-screened instructor.